That's how you
I
spell
can be
it?
quite resourceful.
I suspected as much.
If
This
they
is
say
the
it's wrong,
entrance
then
to
they
the
retarded.
Slytherin common room.
I'm
In
the
order
right
to
one.
enter, one must
Alright.
simply speak the
No.
correct
And I just start
password.
streaming, so they got you saying that.
Aspiration.
I got you saying that.
Very well.
I got my revenge.
Hey, I got the dreads with the
My
umpy.
revenge.
They put me in a snake group. They saying I'm a snake because I'm greedy for power.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep.
They
You
saying
have
you
a
a
big day
snake.
ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the
They
morning
tried
to
it.
Don't
collect
worry, I'm
you
a
for
good
your
snake,
first class.
Thank
There
you,
are good
Professor
snakes.
Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Let's go, we won.
Sleep well.
All because of me. I got 4 eliminations, literally. Team on my back. What? There's one more match? Oh, we only played. Oh shit.
Looks like
That
everyone
was
gone.
1-1. Alright,
Let's head to the
teammate,
common
lock
room.
in. Could've sworn we played these niggas already.
This shit
but
feels smooth
I
as hell.
suppose some introductions are in order.
I should have been start playing more single player games.
That is not
I can compare these to the old shit.
Me too.
Can I help you?
This shit feel way smoother than the
I'm
old
playing
games.
Jagged these tomorrow.
You're the new
We gonna
Me
see.
and Corey, niggas won.
I'm
niggas
Sebastian
won.
Sallow.
Watch,
Welcome
we
to
gonna see.
Slytherin.
Thank you.
To the most,
Not
to the
everyone
most.
has a ministry escort
I
to
gotta get
school.
pretty far, bro.
He was
'cause
a friend of
I
Professor
stopped.
Figgs who merely joined us for the
I
ride.
forgot where
Still,
I stopped. Alright,
impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Damn, nigga, move.
It was dreadful,
Alright, man.
certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective.
Teammate AFK.
How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still
Alright,
a bit of
guys,
a
I'll be
blur,
here
to be
tomorrow.
honest.
Didn't mean to press.
Gonna
You
go
just
get
get yourself
some
settled.
Alright,
We
gonna make
can
some music.
talk
That
more
shit just
later.
better not be weed.
Nah, not music, nigga.
It
I
was
say
nice
eat.
meeting you,
I
Sebastian.
know.
I'll let
Say
you
you
get back
better,
to your
it
book.
better be
Nice
good,
Missing
nigga.
you too.
Yeah,
It
it's
better
about
be
to bust.
good.
Hopefully. Hopefully it's busted.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going
Well,
to
good,
make
chat.
there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last
I
night.
already know I'm not
Interesting
understanding.
tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Tough. Wish you had been there, though.
Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or
Not
two
gonna be
about
rude.
flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could.
We gonna
Speaking of
see.
which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Ooh. Do you fly
Do
a
you have a
lot?
lot of time to fly
What's up
during
with you?
school?
What's up with
I
you,
make
girl?
the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Oh, she's smart.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Definitely not me and you, Imelda. What's up with you, ominous Grant?
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids
Are
find
y'all
us
on
that
water?
interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new fifth year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Hey, you fucking with Birdie.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of,
Oh,
mind
because
you.
it's 4.
He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all
That's
mine.
voice sound like a
Don't
robot
be a
voice.
stranger.
Is the new fifth-year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Man, he started running fast.
Good morning. I
I
trust
just
you're
had
ready for your
raids and
first
shit.
day
This
at
shit would have been
Hogwarts?
fire if I
I've
had
been dreaming of
raids.
this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique
How everybody got
situation,
them little ass
joining
glasses?
us
Like
as a
you can
fifth
only
year,
see at
you'll
the.
need to catch up
What is
with your
this?
classmates
What type of
and
glasses
not
are them?
fall behind.
You know what they are, chat.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What the fuck is it? Beautiful.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable
Why is
resource.
handshaking?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
You can make it and do it. Like.
The
What
guide
the
will give
fuck,
you
that's
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding.
Protego! Lumos!
Come on, big guy. Get up there.
Do keep up.
You look young.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details
Lumos.
the field guide can provide?
What's Revelio?
Revelio!
This statue is a shapeshifting water demon native to Ireland, the Great Wood, and which will usually take along from named horse, the largest ever reported the Loch Ness monster in Scotland. The hell?
Clever, isn't it?
Lumos!
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Protego!
That's cool as hell. Whoa.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
There's ray tracing on it. That looks fire.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes.
that
All
was
terribly
easy.
useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
We're gonna see.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more...
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here.
Exploring ruin?
Professor
Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided an...
I'm afraid I can't take all the...
Perfectly good.
I wouldn't say I...
Very well.
So you gotta read the
Enough
story.
chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Hurry up.
Might I rely...
You talk
Of
too much.
course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And
Yes, Professor.
come and find me, and we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch.
A
It was
witch.
right to keep the details to yourself for now.
Oh,
We
shit,
don't
she
know
a
where
witch.
this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Okay, good
Now,
luck, gang.
it sounds like you've quite a day
Rooney.
ahead.
Yeah, that
With
nigga
classes
Fig,
and a trip to
Professor Fig.
Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's
I
an
need an umpy ass
exceptional
wand.
craftsman and a good friend.
deal with this old-
I shall
old
reach
shit.
out when I have more
Some umpy
information
shit,
about
fuck you
our
talking about?
mysterious locket. For now,
Fuck my
focus
lighter
on
up.
your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master
That's
within
within these
walls.
walls, hit ass. I'm finna cast some bitches in the fucking pigs if I could. I hate to cast my ex bitch, y'all. I'd love to cast that bitch into a pig. No bad. Beefing with my bitch right now, but lifestyle lit. Hear them niggas talking. Let's eavesdrop. Nah, werewolf's fire.
I truly think that would be enough to get us through life.
No cap.
Never have a harsh word to say about Hogwarts. I for one could stay here forever. Better than where I'm from. Do you think they'd actually bring in a Dementor for defense against the dark arts? What better way to learn, I say? I heard Professor Binns died one night and showed up to class the next morning as if nothing had happened. Don't think even knows he's a ghost. I bet all the answers to everything are in the restricted section. I think it should be a special treat.
These niggas gossiping.
Sometimes you could find some quite interesting things in the library. I swear we'd be more uplifted in potions if we were taught by Dementors.
The fuck is the mentor?
And if it's double potions, I question whether I would.
Big ass doors. Good chat. Transfiguration courtyard. Oh shit. Get him, guy.
Is that all you've got?
Come on, Sebastian.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time.
Come on.
I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Is this all learn new shit?
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego.
This should be easy. Good form.
I know. Can't do your first duel. Let's go. Protego.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Ripped him.
Not bad for a beginner.
Didn't even have to rip him.
You give as good as you get.
I
that an
put you on the
insult?
spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
The wrinkles in her
I
face
demand
look
excellence
great.
from
Like,
my students.
graphics look
They are
decent.
capable of achieving it,
What did she put in her hair
and
though?
they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd
little
advise you to
ugly.
keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
That duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
Well,
Then again,
I was a
perhaps this
prodigy
wasn't your
back in the
first
day.
duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough.
Oh,
You owe
shit,
me an
man,
honest
nigga.
duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right
Real
about
shit.
you.
Give me
If
that
you want to
money
get the most
under this
out of
table
your
or
time
not.
at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
You
Good.
fucking dickhead.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
What you say, meet them at?
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Protego! This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
That's cool.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I'd rather howl.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I haven't been down to the boathouse since arriving in the first year. Perhaps I'll pay a visit.
Protego!
Protego opened it.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. Finish the lesson.
Let's see.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
And I see you.
Hello, I am
you.
Letty. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, Potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Always me.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charge. And last possible... Very! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them to excellent control. Not to worry. That's it! Don't lose your composure. Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, big girl.
What's this? There we go.
Accio.
Very good.
Be sharp.
Yes!
Accio.
Quite impressive. Let us see this. That is how it's done.
A
Again,
perfect score. Remarkable.
That game easy as hell.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
What's this? There we go.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Here we go. Phew. Brilliant. Be sharp.
perfect rounds. You're a natural. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Some days, it's the little things that get us through. An early start, a quick stop, a familiar face. Life
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
with a good deal makes things a little easier. We've got you.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Bye, baby girl.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
See the talent. I can't even see talent. What's the difference? I could take it off. That's fire. Oh, some black now. faster than a bit.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Chill out, you on my
Never back
dick.
down.
I don't. Big ass place.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
That sound like an alien.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
How long have I been live for, chat? I ain't really getting into no fighting, though.
I trust
No
your
missions.
first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now,
Better be
regarding the
fighting.
trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most
Whack,
talented
whack,
students.
whack.
And she knows the area.
Chat, you
She'll
know what I'm
keep
finna
you
get
well
into.
clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Damn, controller dying. Controller dying, chat. Controller dying. Headset dying. Everything just dying.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer. I'll give niggas bears.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Lumos. Got it.
Ah, that new spell came in handy.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignment, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate. And something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there? Whilst I'm impressed by your wand work, I would suggest you set your aim a bit further from your professor.
Alright.
Hello, looking for me?
Yes.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
More. Dumbass charger. Bro.
Nothing worse than students practicing jinxes on each
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected you to take it.
I need a broomstick. I'm running slow as shit. Like.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them? Accio!
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
If anyone needs help tonight.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to
He
things.
starts
What about
tipping.
you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say.
And you get in front of her.
Hopefully
She
it will
run
for you
fast
too.
if you get in front of her. That's
Mr.
funny as
Moon!
fuck.
He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
Accio!
Good luck to both of you.
Reparo!
Poor Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a...
Accio!
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well.
It's not charging again. We're just gonna wait for a minute.
Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
I have a terrible curse. The fools will do work.
Hey, little wise shot.
Blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Curious indeed.
Whoa, what?
How intriguing.
A black one.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
That's tough.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sense the sort of
Harry
surge
Potter.
of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Tough. Alright. Found my wand. Do that little thingy. Got me a umpy wand. Wand handle. Okay. Tough. Let's see what I finished. Alright.
No hard work and good luck.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Magic Peep. Pippin potions.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Scrolls.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching.
Yeah, let Professor Weasley do the teaching.
Let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Leviosa. Accio.
You can stop a thief in there.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
I wonder what Merlin would think. House elves and wizard kind.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Yes, danger. Yes, chat. Need something to fight. What the fuck is it?
What more? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Accio.
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Lumos. Levioso.
Expelliarmus!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Hey, Pilot, what the fuck?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
You saw it.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
colors are.
We were just talking about
I'm
you.
keeping it away. Y'all could just fix that shit that easy.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its right state.
I was happy to help.
Why is it not charging? Hold up, chat. My controller identity. The hell? Hey.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Let me see it first.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more. Worthy items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Accio.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is Working with Rookwood?
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Nice. Say what the fuck is that, chat?
Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
What's it do?
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly.
I'm like a dude.
Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Hold up,
Was
chat.
that Lodgok I saw leaving just now?
Gotta go roll up.
Your clientele's not...
Gotta go roll up real good. Hold up.
Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
It's definitely a dude.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Hogwarts, man. I don't know it's a common. Fast travel to your common. He starts zooming. That?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Me? If only a new student.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Of course.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Lumos.
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Accio.
But he failed at his containment
Reparo.
charms, so I took my revenge to
Lumos.
wreak havoc and harm.
Revelio.
It was granted my privileges, be handsome indeed. Fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly... Whee!
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there.
Accio. Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How?
You show up. It's our way of determining this man.
Of course.
I agree. Besides, your first time I'll pay.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Gringo!
Act like a winner!
You're better than that! Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Expulso! Find the one!
Lumos.
Don't shy away
Reparo.
now. Give him what for!
Accio. Levioso.
Is that all you've got? Gringo!
Accio. Levioso.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian, this...
Brilliant.
I shall. In fact, the second... And as a fully... Very good way to master... Again, Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of cross... I'm ready. Yes,
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Accio.
There goes my wager.
Levioso! Potato!
Levioso. Accio.
Levioso!
Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Venite!
Levioso! Levioso!
Come on!
Sendo!
Act like a winner.
Confringo! Accio!
Potato!
Lumos!
Levioso!
Accio!
Levioso!
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 Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last, I'll let you know when the next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy? That would be one. Accio!
Good one!
Levioso!
Nicely done!
Levioso! Accio!
Excellent form! I'd say that's enough
Okay.
practice.
Assignment's all finished.
Alright, let's do the last mission. I'm gonna run this tomorrow for y'all guys.
If only a new student were to help me with my...
I think she's trying to sneak me or something though.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you're... Oh, concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio! Accio!
Leviosa! Incendio!
Might some kind soul help me?
Just amazing.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be...
So, So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Chat.
The last one was
the last one in this red folder was okay as there. Group is Careless in. Yeah, but I got Careless here. Careless Kitty is here. She's not. Where's it? Oh, wait, hold on. I got it. Never mind, administration. I got you. Careless Kitty! I got you. Okay, so here is your schedule. You're able to go through right now. All right. So you're good. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing time here. If you have any questions, feel free to stop by my office and let me know. All right, if I'm not here, I'll probably out there in camp or something. All right? Okay. All right. Be safe. W Careless Kitty chat. W Careless Kitty. W Careless Kitty, y'all. I'm actually excited to meet these two right here. Wendy! How y'all doing? Nice to meet y'all. Listen, why? Listen, okay, Wendy. Together? Together, yeah. This is y'all schedule. So if y'all got the same schedule, y'all can be together, huh? Yes. DDG? Yes. DDG, yeah. Yeah. So it's gonna be super packed. Y'all have an amazing day. Y'all key card is in here. Fuck it, y'all probably know by now, but y'all don't know, but y'all roommates. So y'all good, alright? So make sure y'all good. Nice to meet y'all. Alright, see you around. Have fun, y'all. Bye guys, wherever you are. W Wendy. Pretty boy Am. Thanks for the 100 gifted. Appreciate it. Wilson in the chat. Uh-oh. Salty over there? Yeah. Here's your schedule. Nice to meet you, Salty. Listen, go to the first record stream right now. Go ahead, that's the schedule. Your key card is in the T-Mobile box. Have an amazing 2 days. I will stop by and say hi to everybody. So I promise. I got you. I promise. I'm gonna stop by everybody's stuff. And I'm gonna say hi. Are you excited? I am. Yeah. Go crazy. Go free.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened.
Alright, chat, I'm gonna play this in a moment.